I believe that in order to be effective, goals must be three things: specific, measurable, and time-based. So what are my goals for 2014? That's our question today. Hi, my name is Paul Allen Clifford with TrinityDigitalMedia.com, and I want to talk about my goals for 2014. You see, last year I started out with kind of generic goals. I want to write more. I want to speak more. Well, what's more? It's not very specific. So, in light of that, and the fact that I kind of recalibrated in April and had a lot of success with my goals, I think let's start with what my goals are for 2014. First off, I'd love to make $25,000 this year. That's really not a lot of money, and I think it's time that I actually start to get positive in this ministry. Jesus and the Apostle Paul both did say that the worker is worth his wages, and even though I'd really prefer to volunteer all this time, I do have bills to pay, so that's goal number one. Goal number two, I'd love to have 3,000 subscribers on my newsletter. Right now I've got about 1,056, which isn't a bad number. I just want to reach more and more people. Next, I'd love to have 30,000 Twitter followers. Right now I've got 21,000, and that makes me number 9 in my city. But still, I'd love to reach out to more people. Next, I'd love to have 1,000 viewers on each of my shows. Right now I've got about 150, and that's respectable, but I'd love to get more and more churches on this bandwagon of changing lives and eternities. Next, 400 YouTube subscribers. I've got 162 now. My goal for 2013 was 200, and I didn't quite make that, but I did add quite a number over what I had at the beginning of 2013. So it's all positive movement. Next, I'd love to launch 3 courses. First off, in January, I hope to launch the Creating Church course. Sometime in the summer, actually beginning of the summer, because it's a lengthy course, I'd love to launch Church Video Summer School. And then at the end of the year, I'd love to launch one other course. Now, it could be that I'll run these more than once, but I'd love to launch each of those courses this year. And I hope that that would help with the bottom line and actually dig deep into helping a lot of other churches in their pursuit of creativity and technology in their ministries. Finally, Next, I'd love to have 4,000 people in my Google Plus circles. Right now I've got 1,394, so it's still pretty ambitious, but I just want to reach more and more people, because each person matters, and each person could potentially affect hundreds or thousands of more people. So that's an admirable goal to have. Next, 500 Facebook likes. Right now I have 116. When I started 2013, I think I had 17. So this has gone very well, and I'd love it to continue that way, even though I'm not sure I totally trust Facebook. Next, I'd love 2,000 unique monthly visitors on my website, so that the things that I'm showing, not only in video, but links and things that I'm writing, are available to those people. And finally, I have an editor that has been editing my work for free as a volunteer, and I'd love to pay her. As I said, the worker is worth his wages, and it's really, she's so good. I really want her not to be struggling financially, just like I'm struggling financially. I don't want either of those things to be the case. But I'd really love to make it so that she doesn't have to worry about money as much as she does right now. So those are my goals for 2014. What are yours? Go ahead and leave that in the comment bar below, and we'll talk about them. Until next time, this is Paul Allen Clifford with TrinityDigitalMedia.com. Go out and change eternity.